built, installed, running, and with complete a 20-0 vote, no less, by the legislature when we did it. And in the past year, almost less than a year, we have saved you, the taxpayers, $151,000. We've gone from some 90,000 gallons of oil down to 9,000, and propane costs have gone down, plus we have the geothermal at the jail. So it's very exciting, plus keeping some North Country loggers busy. Not a great number of them, but they've got permanent work out of what the county can do. So as Mike said, there are 3 county commissioners in all of our 10 counties in New Hampshire, and in Haverhill we're responsible for the nursing home and for the county farm, and Grafton is the only county remaining who has a dairy operation. You've heard me once in a while talk about how we milk 75 to 80 cows. We've got some Jersey cows in there, good butter fat, and thus we get a lot of money for our milk, and milk prices are excellent right now. So we're doing well at the county farm. We're finishing up our vegetable stand season that's run by an inmate. We have about 800 acres, and probably about 200 of those, Mike, are under cultivation, and the inmates work out there. So this is one great advantage of having a working county farm. The inmates are put out there, the ones that can be trusted, obviously, and watched. It's a great way to get some manual labor out of them who probably have never done this before, but get them tired so that they behave when they go back in. And we have our beautiful new Department of Corrections. It's now in its 2nd year, and it's working and operating just fine. We have usually about 120 inmates in there, and we're still taking some women from Coos County. And many of you may know that our wonderful superintendent, Glenn Libby, will be retiring. He's finished at the end of this month, and since January we've had a superintendent in training, Tom Elliott, who's been there about 15 years, and we have great confidence in Tom to take over and do a great job for Glenn. So I think things will be run essentially the same, but we again have great confidence in Tom, and I would urge you, those of you who have never visited the Department of Corrections, to go up and see what a beautiful facility it is, and after 2 years it still looks brand new and very clean and well run. Our nursing home, we're under some life safety repairs, so we're making a move a floor at a time over to the commissioner's office. We're down in the basement of the administration building. We expect that to take 4 to 6 months. We have about 135 residents at the nursing home, along with 1 unit for Alzheimer's. And not everybody goes there to die, I want you to know. We have a wonderful rehabilitation program. So many people who can't go home will go there for rehab after, say, hip, knee surgery, shoulder surgery, and do very well. So I could just spout off things all night long about this, but I'm passionate about this work, and like Mike, I'm a champion in opposing Northern Pass. The commissioners have no legislative abilities in that, but I think it's important that we listen to the will of the people and empathize at these different meetings. And I've gone also over to Alexandria about the industrial wind project there, and they're just about beside themselves with what is happening. They got rid of Iberdrola, but they now have a Portuguese company that they're fighting, so it's far from over. But these people need a good ear, and again, with the Northern Pass opposition, I have met fabulous people from the top of New Hampshire all the way down, so I'm continuing that strongly, and still remember Ray's wonderful words, tell them to fold up their tent and go home. And I hope that the governor, and I hope that Senator Shaheen will come out with a really strong statement in the near future about that. In June, I did chair the 2nd Open Barn Day this year in honor of our late Ray Burton, and probably had 600 to 800 people attending, and this was highlighting our wonderful county farm and the buildings and our animals there, and I had lots of good, fresh, free food and different agricultural exhibits. It was a great day, and very proud that we could do this to show off our county farm. So I don't know if you have any questions. I just happen to have these cards if you want to share it with people, and I have signs in my car. I think you've probably seen some of my signs around here. I've been real good about getting those out, and thanks to John. We put up the big ones this weekend, so you can tell I really would like to keep my seat up there, and I appreciate your support and your friendship all these years. So are there any questions? I told you everything, but thank you all again for your support and friendship. It means
Jeff Woodburn. I'd just like to say that Sally and I went out to Open Farm Day. We had a wonderful time. It was delicious, and we liked seeing the pigs and the was all of that. It was wonderful.